Hello world and all inhabitant, my name is mikaelmmelo and it's been a hot minute. Unfortunately, gay marriage is still illegal in a lot of places and it's even punishable by death in some others. Like honey, I don't know what you have wrong with me loving who I want to love, okay? I feel with this year being the 5-year anniversary of me coming out, I want to share this experience with anyone who maybe is struggling to come out, because a lot of movies make it seem like sunshine and rainbows and it's not usually like that all the time. I'm very lucky that my friends in this video accepted me and I still talk to a lot of them and things like that, but I'm not going to pretend in my life I haven't experienced people who treated me very differently for being gay or just like being bullied growing up because I was clearly the gay one. I want to show this video to make you smile and remember that love is love, and although I've been single for the past 5 years since coming out, it is always important to be super proud of who you are. Sit back and enjoy. You may cry, you may laugh. I haven't seen this video in 5 years, so we're gonna experience this together. On May 2nd, 2015, I invited my friends to come to a very special shoot. They had no idea what the video was about. Just for starters, I was aspiring to become a famous YouTuber at the time, so it wasn't out of the ordinary for my friends to know that, hey, Michael's filming a video, he needs us there. I know 2 of my friends actually couldn't make it, so I ended up having to show them the video afterwards, and to this day, they just like kicked themselves and they're like, I wish I knew it was this. I had invited a couple of my university friends to come to my hometown to help me film it, and also just in case like it didn't go as well as planned situation, so I'd have like some moral support. But once I arrived, I literally just went, didn't even speak to them, and was like, okay, are the cameras ready? Cool, let's get this thing started. We all had that one sweater
that's loose and soft around the edges, whose warm wool embraces you with a feeling that makes you believe in love.
So I ended up wearing this sweater to my first date with a boy while I was in first year, and I was just like trying to figure it out. And I just remember like after the date, I felt all these butterflies and things like that, and I ended up having my first kiss with a boy, and I just remember the feelings I felt in that sweater, and then I kind of made it into a poem, and then, well, you'll see, but there's a lot of like imagery with the sweater. I'm like not trying to brag, but like I'm basically like an Edgar Allan Poe, but gay, so no big deal.
It's that sweater that can contain those butterflies deep in your stomach when you're with someone special. Like any Disney movie, this sweater makes you believe in happy endings. It reminds you that no matter what,
it gets better. I remember saying that, and at this point, all my friends were like,
that knows how to make you feel normal.
Yeah, my friends are just like,
but sometimes
I think he's gonna say it.
Of her sweater. We're scared of what the world might see us as, regardless of how we feel on the inside.
I'm getting emotional.
And even though this sweater dresses our bodies like
it's funny because, oh god, wow. It's funny because like I'm so comfortable with who I am now, but like watching this, I can just like feel the insecurity and anxiety.
Because of this, you keep your sweater tucked away in the far end of your closet. Cast it aside by your shame.
I said closet, and then they all, you can see a bunch of them be like, he's gonna, yeah. Wow, obviously we're not done yet, but I just like feel like, well, because I haven't seen this in so long, but I just feel like seeing that Michael and just knowing how like insecure and scared he was, because there was a huge difference for me from coming out to people who I just met in university, because it was like if they don't accept me, like I had just met these people, so it's like I could learn to live life without them. But these people, all of which I still talk to today, it's like I've known them my whole life, and there's this huge fear with coming out, like what if the people you've known for so long don't accept you for who you are? I think there's just something so scary about that, and like there's so much uncertainty.
Sweaters to fit the status quo in order to make sure that your true feelings don't show. Sweaters that give you a warm embrace, but not
that embrace, Michael. Also, my facial hair had really not come in yet, but I was really trying to rock it.
You know that there will always be that sweater tucked away in the far end of your closet. And no matter how many identities you put on...
They're smiling. Also, that's totally overexposed, and it's okay.
Truly feel yourself. And the one thing that could change...
I'm crying, yeah. I remember like sobbing at this point.
The world to see.
Oh, this is a special moment because my one friend, you can see she's like my favorite tears. My other friend's like smiling.
But it has to
come out.
Closet. I'm taking it out of the closet.
I'm in the closet. I'm gay.
I'm gay. It was in that moment that I realized that no matter what, there will always be people who love you for you.
And then I start crying, and everyone hugs me. And he says, I love you, and that was really sweet. And I just cry like a baby. And everyone hugs me, and it's a very cute moment. Ugh. It still gets me, even after 5 years. After I had come out to them, I came out to my sister, and then I came out to my parents, and then it just kind of became a domino effect of everyone. There is so many hardships with coming out, and there's so much anxiety and things like that. Whatever your story may be, it is so valid, and it is important to share, and it's important to accept who you are, embrace it, and just love yourself. To conclude, I want to give a big shout out to all my friends and family who were super supportive of my coming out, even though it was 5 years ago. You all still love me, you all still deal with me, which is greatly appreciated. Love is love, and until next time, bye!